And now on Asylum, we have Montebello. Fantastic band. You just heard them. They are beautiful. And we have the beautiful lead singer here. Your name is?
Marianne.
Fantastic. And the bass guitarist?
Paolo.
And the guitarist?
Paul.
That's the whole three of them. Fantastic. They've just been signed by a Detroit record label. So tell us, how did that come about?
It's pretty exciting. We're the first Australian band to be signed up with RL Recordings, and it's an independent label that works out of Detroit in Michigan. We sent over our original songs, a bit of a soul sort of feel to it. They really liked it, signed us up, and they're looking forward to our new two releases that should be coming out in the next month or so.
Oh, that's fantastic. So is that going to be released in America as well?
Absolutely, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
it's like worldwide, basically,
Yes,
on the
yes,
net.
Yes.
That's fantastic. My God. Have you had much dreams of going to Detroit?
Well, that's the next step, and we're hoping that we get some support in America and maybe support some big acts over there. And our dream is to go over and play our original music in America, and that is something that we really aspire to.
Following in the steps of Diana Ross, hey?
Probably yes.
That's fantastic. So you won't be wise guys, you'll be supremes from then on.
Absolutely. We're lucky that we've got Marianne, and she's signed as a solo artist also and sung internationally. So she's done tours already in America and in Europe last year. So we're really fortunate to have her talent in the band. And hopefully as a group, we really move forward and have some success.
Well, Marianne was a solo artist in the Philippines, wasn't she?
Absolutely.
Yes, I am.
So how long have you been playing in Australia for?
2 years, yeah,
2 years.
together.
Oh, as this
As
band,
a
yes,
band,
yes,
yeah.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. And but I was singing since I was international. I was in Philippines. Then I continue it here, and it's really great to have the music life here
Oh, yeah.
with a band.
How do you like the Australian scene compared to the Philippine scene?
It's quite different because in the Philippines it's like every night we have music. Here is more on sports, and so we are trying to build up the music. What I call it? The music. Yes, yeah.
your repertoire. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, it used to be every night here in Australia, but it's a weekend pursuit now.
Mostly Saturday to Friday, Saturday. So
Fantastic. So a trip to America soon for you guys.
So yeah, that's what we're planning on, and we really want to do that. So that's what our next step, and really aspire to that because they're really appreciating the music, and I think our sound, our soul-based acoustic sound, sort of suits that market, and it's a limited market in Australia as well.
It is very much, but with the wider audience in America, that'll be fantastic for you guys. Well, look, here's your single. Oh, this is the EP, really, isn't it? So this is the one that's going to get them all the way to the States and conquer them. And I bet you can't wait to get to the States and pick at those guitars they've got there.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure. Hope we make enough money to buy them too.
You'll be travelling over with 10 empty road cases.
That's right.
Fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing more from you guys. So that was terrific having you on here today. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks so much. And just on behalf of the band, we want to thank Asylum and Liz in particular for having us, and for yourself, Shane, for doing an interview. So really appreciate your support for not just us, but all the bands that you have on the show. So thanks so much.
That's what we do here. We get behind local music.
Every time I see you, I lose control. I feel so alive. Stress is gone. Every time I see you, it feels so strange. I feel like dancing. Come and take my hand. Oh, you are my love, you are my life, you are so special. I feel so alive. You are my heart, and I can't deny what it's saying. You kiss you, I wanna touch you, I wanna feel you. Ooh, yeah. Every time you touch me, it feels so good, yeah. I feel so emotionally, be it save me spiritually. I've been waiting for so long for a song to come along. You have touched my heart, so I can feel it, I can feel so. I can feel so.
Cross-country driving on the way to a show, I heard a woman singing on the radio. And then she spoke of how she'd been taken back. Someone once told her she was on the wrong track. He said, you'll never make it in rock or soul. You're too short, too fat, too black, and too old. Get out of town, I screamed in a 60k zone. Fashion killing passion is still going on. Pull the car over down to the creek underneath an old willow tree, and thought of all the women who'd been told you're too short, too fat, too black, and too old. Read their names in the halls of fame. All respect for staying in the game. With soul stirrers, blues mamas, rockers, and queens, gospel shouters on their knees. Power, passion, honey, and steel, everything it takes to make it real. I want to read their names in the halls of fame. All respect for staying in the game. Soul stirrers, blues mamas, rockers, and queens, gospel shouters on their knees. Power, passion, honey, and steel, everything it takes to make it real. It's a true story. I was driving cross country on the way to a show, and I heard a woman singing on the radio. And then she spoke of how she'd been taken back. Someone once told her she was on the wrong track. He said, you'll never make it in rock or soul. You're too short, too fat, too black, and too old. You're too short, too fat, too black, and too old. Get out of town. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. I recall when I first heard you sing. My mind rolls back to your blue heart, your voice ringing out through 100 years. No one can take that away from you. The battles you fought and the love you knew, I can only guess at the price you paid. A woman laid too soon in her grave. You sang the truth of the life you saw, playing hundreds of theaters and big tent shows. You're still singing around the whole wide world. The records you made turn, 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 turn. Fighting for equality can wear a gal down. Traveling the roads in a minstrel caravan. I'm so glad to walk in the footsteps that you led. Don't be downhearted, my lady, 'cause we love you still. In your pictures, you're smiling at heaven. Sing it, sister, sing it for me. Sing it once again.
keeping it rock here on Asylum TV.
Rock and roll.
Digital 44 Asylum TV.
Hi, I'm Lovey, and you're watching Asylum, where good music lives.